Da-da-da-da-da-da. The Silverhairstacker Show and friends. Welcome to the show. Yeah, you like my opening music? Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's like trumpet or bugle. What's going on this Friday? Friday. Well, oh, my son has texted me. Let's see. Da, da, da. Isn't this an interesting show watching me text my son? Do, 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 do. He keeps asking me goofy questions. Do, 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 do. I got nothing this morning. No topic. Other than the bubble wrap debacle still rolls on. That JT Treasures that put out the video about all the short bubble wrap roll seller cheaters. He did a follow-up video. It's interesting, but that company refunded me, so I think they're trying to $1,200 on refunds. Yeah, they he he took a bunch of that unrolled bubble wrap, shoved it in a box, and sent it back to one of the sellers. That's funny. Put an INAD on it and sent it back. Do, 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 do. So what else is going on? I have 6 orders to go out today. Do, do. eBay goal for June. You have goals? I don't have goals. Oh yeah, I know, Robin. It's like I don't know if it's fun to buy. It is interesting to go out and treasure hunt. Yeah, I enjoy treasure hunting. But I have the uncanny ability to buy more stock than I can ever get listed. Uh, any cool finds? I haven't bought anything since I went to the rummage sale yesterday. I bought a pair of shoes, listed them. I bought a piece of pottery, porcelain. It's supposed to sell good. Let me get it. I'll show. Do, 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 do. If I can move around here. There it is. It's a little bowl, kind of a candy dish or something. Yeah, this one is, I was at the rummage sale and picked this up off the shelf, and of course you always look at the bottom of stuff to see if there are any markings. Sure enough, some of this kind of stuff sells for a lot of money. I listed this for 39 bucks. They made an attempt to paint an eagle with the 13 stars and the ribbon and the shield. But look how bad they did. That doesn't look like an eagle head. That looks like a chicken. It does. Looks like a chicken, or maybe a wren, or I don't know. It doesn't look like an eagle head. Look at the beak. It's just the beak is too short. An eagle beak is long and it turns down in the front. Oh, it's an ashtray. It's too deep for an ashtray, I think. Matahede. Vista Alegre is the name of the company. Yeah, I don't know what kind. Look at that. That's the ugliest eagle head. And they made the eagle real fat. And look at his look at his talons. He's just sticking out there like a feather duster or something. Anyway, I don't care what it looks like. If it sells for $39.99, I'm good. A turkey? No, it couldn't be a turkey. It would have that. What do you call that thing that hangs off of the front of a turkey's head right down by its beak? And what's that thing for on a turkey? It just flops around, and then turkeys have a little beard too. What's that beard thing for on a turkey? On a male turkey? A lot of people, when they mount a turkey, they put the tail feathers and then the beard thing. I'm sure you've seen one. That thing's called a gobbler. Really? All right, I'm gonna Google it. I don't know that I believe you. What is that thing on a turkey face? The wattle. It's called a wattle. W-A-T-T-L-E. No, I can't trust you. It's a wattle. And I figured I knew it would have a name, but that's just stupid. Steven!
Hey, what's up? Oh,
I just found out that thing that hangs off of a turkey's beak is called a wattle.
Yeah, I knew that.
Did you? You knew
Yeah.
you knew that was a waddle?
Yep.
What the heck? I mean, I guess everything's got to have a name, but that just sounds
Just
goofy.
just the tom birds.
That's only on the toms, huh?
Yep. I believe so.
Okay.
Oh, let me hit.
Waddle.
I'm not getting no feedback in my.
Oh, Diane already knew it. On a hot day, the sun bearing down the bare skin of the neck and waddle. Ah, but if a hen doesn't have, I guess the hen just dies of heat. It was a test.
I know this morning. This morning, I don't
Too
know.
much.
Can't sleep. I couldn't hardly last night.
Use the packing paper. I like those rolls of. A lot of people buy those big old rolls of those 24-inch rolls of packing paper, but it's expensive. So what I
Last
do is I get the 3-foot rolls of con- um contractor's paper from the paint department at Home Depot or Lowe's.
Me too. Me too. But
That's
I hit it
way,
lucky at an
way
auction.
cheaper.
I hit it lucky at an auction one night. There a big roll of it, uh, and nobody want to bid on it. I got the whole damn roll for $1.
There you go. Yeah, I was at a hardware auction one time. I bought like 10 rolls of that stuff. It lasted me for a year.
Yep. That when you find the deals when you like that when a business going out, and it has shipping supplies and packing material.
Yeah. But I mean, I sell lots of little stuff too, so I need bubble wrap a lot too for like
Yeah, I'm looking to
watch.
see what I can use my coupon for, and I don't know what I don't use my coupon for because really, eBay don't have much shipping supplies. I mean, they do, but what I use, they don't really carry it, and then I can get it cheaper somewhere else.
Yeah, I always use mine for the small bubble mailers.
Yeah, last
Usually,
time I used mine, I got the 13 by I can't remember 13, the large one. But what it is, I have one of them food saver things and I can seal the bags and stuff and cut them down and reseal them so I can save on different ones.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
because
smart. I need to do that.
well, I use it to vacuum seal my food and stuff, and I kind of use it for my business too. You know, what I mean, you can make it look like a brand new package if you know how to do it right.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know why I don't. I've got a good. In fact, I probably got 2 or 3 of those vacuum sealers. But
Yeah, because that way I can actually I thought about getting like a row of poly bags and make my own bags one time if that costs efficiency. You know what I mean? Just roll enough feed each out and then seal it myself on both ends.
well, that's just too smart for me. I never would have thought to do that. That's why we have YouTube. We learn things all the time. But I wonder who would sell like a roll of like it just comes in one long tube or something.
It comes in a row like their paper does. A big roll. I looked it up one time. It's not corrugated. You have to cut it off yourself, but it's a bag. But it's like a big roll of it. You know what I mean? Like even a big plastic roll. If you could get double sided, you know what I'm trying to say. That way you could cut off so many feet, but that just might be
Yeah.
cost more than buying it. You know what I'm saying? But you can make custom bags if you do the box in a bag method.
Yeah, Yeah,
You
that
can make it
that'd
any
probably
size
save
you
you a lot
want.
of money. Anyway, you probably saved a lot of money on food the last year. How much weight have you lost?
Oh, I never lost none. Really, I buy in bulk. I go to a place where restaurants buy it from and buy the like a big rolls of hamburger or cheese and stuff and cut it all myself.
Oh, okay.
You know, I mean, I just basically because I don't like to go shopping and I want
I thought
because
you were the one that lost a lot of weight. Who was that? I know Ron did, but I'm not talking about
no,
Ron. I thought it was
no, I'm not the one.
Is
A
there
bunch of
another
weight.
Steven?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But you know, I just thought, you know, it's actually, you know, what is people don't want to have the hassle of cutting their meat themselves, and you can get a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
But I mean, when the deal, find a deal, but you know, sometimes you can't get the deal. You know, I mean, on some stuff. But like me, it's only me and Dad, and a package of meat. If you had like 8 of them, time you open the package, you have to have it sealed back or something because we aren't going to eat 2 pieces of meat. I mean, I
Yeah.
ain't going to cook it all up in one time.
Yeah. You got to use your vacuum sealer and split it up and
Yep,
freeze some of it or something.
yep. I, I made some homemade beef jerky one day on my smoker.
Yeah,
That
that's
turned out
good
real
stuff.
good. It just used regular hamburger meat, and I had one of my beef jerky guns and sent it out real smooth. That tastes real good. It did real cheap too.
Oh,
Only take about an hour and a half to make a whole bag, 2 or 3 bags of beef jerky, probably a couple pounds worth.
yeah. I need to do more of that probably. It's got to be cheaper than just going and buying Jack Link's beef jerky at the store.
Well, I mean, you have to get a good recipe. Sometimes you corn how you like your you know beef jerky or something like that. You know, a little bit different.
Yeah, I like that teriyaki kind.
Oh yeah, you can get that mix too. You can buy like on a shelf like for like $5 and that make up to like 10 pounds of meat. I mean 10 pounds of jerky. You know that's a lot of jerky.
Yeah.
But that's something good selling too. If you go in the spice aisles and stuff and look at spices and stuff. I got
Yeah.
one item I'm thinking about maybe looking into and try to sell it, but I don't want to, you know, give my information out. But I found it, and that good seller, but I don't know how the shipping part of it going to be. You know, I mean, it's is it going to be profitable after you take your shipping and everything out of it?
Yeah. Probably you have to do it on Facebook Marketplace and have people
No,
just.
you can make money on eBay. They sell on eBay, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, I just say I just you know something at the Dollar Tree. Just say that, you
Yeah.
know what I mean.
Yep. Yep.
And then sometimes it's hard. My local place is hard to keep it in stock, but you can order it as a case, so you know you can get it in there if you want to.
Yep. Yep.
But
Well.
I know that's much. My sales ain't been bad. I mean, it's not been good, but I'm getting ready to have a sale, a bunch of yard sales on it's called US 25 yard sale in my neighborhood, and I run around about 30 or 40 miles. I'm gonna go a couple of them this weekend, and then hit an auction that night. So I mean, my auction's been bad lately. They ain't been having nothing, just junk basically.
Yeah. My local auction Not the last one. I bought some stuff in the last one, but the one before that was I didn't buy a single thing, not one thing. And
Well,
I usually buy half a pickup load.
well, there's a couple of them around here kind of getting a little bit bad name for themselves. I think they're having people going in and bidding on the items because the prices are getting a little bit, out of hand.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah, on high bid or something like that, or something like that. One of them, auctions from them. I kind of see it because then I have my auctioneer. I go to local auctioneer one time. He said, yeah, I overheard them talking one time, and he said, yeah, we get our bids up on our auctions. That
mm,
is bad business there. If you hear an auctioneer said that about another auction and over here, there had to be something into it.
hmm
But yeah, he's our auctioneer is starting to have his online auction. I bid on the first. I knew his first one wasn't going to be very good, so I've got a couple of good things from there. Cause he not had the attraction yet on their auction.
I really like live auctions, but the nearest one to me is like an hour and a half drive, and I don't know. I always have so much other stuff to list. I don't ever feel like driving an hour and a half to get to an auction is worth my time.
Well, I use it more as a social event, like doing something on Friday and Saturday night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and and the ones I go to don't no offense, but they're older generations there, and they don't need much like stuff. Only thing go good at them auctions around where I at is food.
yeah. Sometimes the auctions have really good homemade food.
Yeah, but no, I talk about like them some of them vendors bringing snack cakes and stuff like that. And then you get some good connections once in a while too. Hearsay information when you at them auctions. Truthfully, I would like have one myself. I mean, but it's kind of a die and breathe. A live auctions are anymore. I don't know what it's before the pandemic. It's like it's a lot better. It was better. Now I don't know. It's lost their thrill or something. I don't know.
Yeah, the auction I usually buy from now, they used to do live auctions like once a month, but they went totally inter online
Online.
auctions. Yeah,
Well, it's the less overhead for them too. You not have to keep all that insurance up on online auctions like you do on a live. Someone fall down, break their leg or something, you'd be sued.
well, you still got to drive over there and pick it up, so the same amount of people are going to be there eventually.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I just looking at it that way, and well, take less time too.
Yeah, and online they might get a better price than they do in the live.
Yeah, because they run it for 7 days and you can't pick it up like in five, couple of seconds. You know what I'm saying? It's like because it's a soft close online, it's a hard close on lives.
Right.
Well, then you get people, you get to sit there and talking to people, and then they don't realize what they're bidding on live ones, and they don't pay attention as much as like they do online.
Yep. Wow.
One thing I don't think I would ever try to buy is a storage unit.
Yeah, I haven't bought a storage unit in probably 4 years.
I know the ones we have around here, they're not no good. I mean,
Yeah, it just depends. You really have to get a good look at them before buying because, yeah, like you say, most of them are just trash.
Well, I can't see myself going, buying like $200 worth, maybe just saying $200 storage unit. Then you only time you get rid of the trash and stuff, your profit may be only like $60 or something like that. This is an estimate. It's like I don't know. It's a gamble. That anything a gamble, but being realistic, according what kind of neighborhood and community you are in, what kind of merchandise you don't have in them storage units.
Right. Yeah. Um, yeah, I used to go over to Waco and stand there at the live auctions and bid and stuff, but
I mean, it's a lot of work, really. Truthfully, it's a lot of work to do a storage unit. I mean, the time you have to get clean out and stuff like that, it's to really do them good. I think you need at least uh, 2 or 3 guys together and to get one out. Get one processed right.
why do you bid in the auctions if you're not going to go pick it up, lag? You're goofy.
See that what hurt. That what hurt other person to actually buy when people do that. They're just bidding for bidding. I don't like that.
Yeah, but it, even if you do that once, they're going to ban you from doing it again.
Yes, and they can actually send you a bill
Yeah.
for clean out and take and they don't have to refund you no money. They're right in their contract right there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I went to school with a person that owned a couple of storage units. Their family does, and she said it's more as a loss business than a money maker.
Oh, you pay for it, but you don't go pick it up? What?
Well, if you just want to give away money, me and Todd will give
Yeah,
us
hey.
your information. Heck, you want to do that?
If you just want to throw away money for fun, hey, I'm right here. So's
Yeah,
Lag. I mean, so's Steven.
I mean, all party. I will. Heck, I take some money off your hands if you had so much you rolling in it.
You just like winning, huh? Oh, you know, Kevin, the Commonwealth picker,
Yes.
he did a whatnot auction a couple days ago, and I bid and won a picture of Goober, a signed picture of
Yeah, I
Goober.
seen that in one of his video, Goober. Yeah, I seen that in one of his
I
video.
bought that, but and I paid like $75, but I was doing it because that was a fundraiser for that. They were going to give the money to that charity.
Animal animal shelter or
No,
something.
it's like a community help um, ministry.
Oh, okay.
They help people. Um, they make like a Christmas basket with like a bunch of free food and stuff like that for people to just pick up.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a good benefit. Yeah.
Needy people, stuff like that. Clothes. They give away a lot of clothes to poor folks.
Is
So
that picture signed?
yeah,
Oh, that's good. I want to have it off intensity with it. Does it?
don't think so. But
Okay,
I mean,
probably one of them little festivals they go to and they just sign it. You know, the picture probably whatever.
who's gonna get rich uh, copying Goober's signature? I don't think so.
Good,
You know
good,
who I'm
good.
talking?
Oh, no,
Let's see.
probably worth about $25. Being truthful.
Yeah, he was on the Andy Griffith show. Uh, he was like Gomer Pyle's cousin,
Yeah, he was
and then
cousin of Gomer Pyle. Yeah,
when Gomer Pyle went off on his own to do Gomer Pyle USMC TV show,
yeah,
oh, Goober was took over the gas station, played the dummy. But then he was on Hee Haw for years.
yeah. Hee Haw. Yep. Actually knew a guy that my dad was friends with a guy that played on Hee Haw. We used to when I was a kid. We used to go to his house.
Who?
A guy that used to play on Hee Haw. We used to go to his house when I was a little kid.
Yeah, Goober Pyle. George Lindsay. Yeah, that's him.
Yep, George Lindsley.
He passed away. Is anybody
Yep.
still alive that used to be on Hee Haw? Probably not
Mm,
many.
let me
Dolly
see.
Parton. She wasn't a
Well,
regular on Hee Haw though, was she?
she really wasn't a cast member. She was just a a what I'm trying to say here.
Just a guest artist.
Yeah, guest artist. Kenny Price. That's who it was. My dad friends with.
Kenny Price.
Yep. He's from
Never heard of.
around our area.
Look at all the pens he's got in his pocket there.
Yep.
Air gauge and a pen and a no telling what all. If I was to play in a TV show, I think I would want a part like that. Just being
Idiot.
the the idiot. You know.
Yeah.
I think I would have done a really good job being Otis, the drunk that came in and locked himself in the jail.
Yeah, the reunion special was pretty neat. He came an ice cream man
Morning,
after he got
Sadie.
sober.
Sadie, I messed up poker last night. Man, I was doing real good. I was in second place in the tournament, but and I've still finished in the money. What did I get? Let's see. I got 54th place out of like 800 players. Goober looks like you lag,
That
or
that's good.
it.
All them people. I used to play the one on line free, but I haven't played in years.
You're good at
Text
forging Michael ja- Michael Jordan's signature lag. Uh,
it.
I did great, huh?
Boy, yes, we're very entertainment. That's why I could never do a YouTube show or anything because not I don't know not upbeat or whatever.
You're what?
I said I could never do a show like you do because I I don't have nothing to talk about.
You don't have to have anything to talk about. That's why my show is successful. It's not successful. We got the same like 20 people that come in here. How many's in the See, there's only 13 people here.
12.
So,
We lost the person.
oh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hi. Forever
Uh
removed.
I mean I mean, that's just great, having somebody in a show, all us can get together, talk about things and stuff like that. But if you want to make it a money all of it, you can't. Yeah, have better material.
Yeah.
But
Much of
yeah,
our regulars aren't here today. I mean, we got Cindy over there. I don't see
well,
Anissa. Where's Anissa?
you have to think about their graduations going on that now.
I guess. And oh, did you see the president fall down yesterday at a Air Force Academy graduation?
No, no, I
Yeah,
don't
mate.
really keep up with much news.
He had so much trouble navigating a stage.
Well,
He
if
he got through
he's
shaking all
80
the
some years
graduates'
old,
hands, and he was walking up the stage and tripped over a sandbag that was holding something down. He went down like on his face. Bam.
how old is he? 80 something?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I mean, and you know how it is. You don't get the good balance when you get older. Older, you losing your balance. You do more. I know it's at my age. I ain't limber like I used to. Heck, I working on my lawnmower the other day. I got on the ground. Heck, I have a hard time getting back up. I said, man, I'm out of shape.
I I fully admit it's hard for me to get back up, but I don't fall much. I don't think it's been a long time since I just tripped and fell.
My dad don't. My dad haven't fall one time. One time he's sitting in something and he shouldn't be sitting on. And he's fall on his ass.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know. He put a slide bucket under it, sitting on it, and it slid out and fell.
God. Uh,
Well, it wasn't off the ground much. It's funny more than anything. Uh, but I could see sometimes when you get older, your mind say you can do it, but you physically can't do it no more.
Trump is
That what's sad.
79. Oh my God.
That what's sad when we get older and stuff. Our minds say we still can do it, but physically we can't.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a little electric chainsaw and I go out in the backyard and trim limbs off my tree, and I'm like, I only last like 30 minutes and I'm done. I can't even hold the thing up anymore. My arms are shaking and
Is is that the one with the cord, or you got the cordless one?
no, it's got a cord. So
I
yeah,
just I
I
I
take
was
the
looking at
step
one
ladder
of
up out there and go up on the second or third step and I'm trimming dead limbs off the tree, and it's man. After about
well,
30 minutes, I'm pooped. I can't hold it, and it's
we got
only
I don't know
it's
what
only
happened to
like
one of
10
our
pounds.
I don't know what one of our trees happened to it, but I think it's dying. I think I had to take it up this fall. I just gonna leave it till fall because it's not budding out really good no more. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like,
Yeah,
but yeah, I
yeah.
say
We
I
had a
just don't
real
leave it.
hard freeze like 2 years ago in the winter, and it killed off a big old ash tree. And I don't know. I'm
Well,
too
it was a
cheap to pay somebody to cut it down.
well. I mean, it's not the point in taking it down. It's not probably no more than 10 foot off the ground because that ain't. It's a fruit tree, but it's just me getting it going and getting all the equipment out to do it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we had the equipment, we had the backhoe, and heck, I can just knock it down. We can just pull it away. That'd be the
Oh
easiest
well.
way. But uh,
Yeah, getting the equipment out and taking it down.
I swear that guy that gave me trying to give me an estimate on my roof, he bugged the crap out of me. I finally told him, I said, I'm going to get some couple more estimates before I cheats on anybody. Oh, he called me 3, 4 times a week. I said, "You need that job that bad? I ain't fooling with you." But yeah, I mean,
Well,
I'm going to try to get it done this year. The roof. But we don't go to a metal roof. But the guy that gave me an estimate don't act like he want to put a metal roof on. Well, one good thing, the insurance did pay off on it, but they gave us $9,500. It ain't too bad. It wasn't. But he's trying
yeah,
to. But he's
they
trying to quote me the same insurance what I was going to do to get a little bit cheaper than what the estimate said. You know what I mean?
yeah, that roofing business. But last time we got ours done, about a year ago,
Yeah.
um, my insurance, they had to get an estimate from the contractor before they would they would pay anything. They didn't pay me directly. The insurance
Contractor.
paid the contractor.
See, our insurance pay us right out. You know what I mean? Right to us.
Yeah, I guess in Texas they don't allow that anymore.
This corner, one kind of insurance you go through too. Different companies had different rules, but it was
Uh,
our first claim we ever made. But they ain't
yeah,
really giving you enough. By the time you pay your premiums every month, every 6 months, they ain't giving you enough. And all the years you not make a claim. That's how I look at it. They really ain't giving you enough. They're just helping you out, getting you some money back.
yeah.
But I figure I could get it done around about 6,500. But he trying to quote me like 14,000 or 13,000 some dollars. That's what he said the insurance, and insurance ain't gonna pay that. He was,
Yeah, Lag took out life insurance on me. He thinks he can live longer than me, but I know he's probably about as old as I am, really.
I kind of thinking why I kind of keep my life insurance. I don't know why I sit there and think about it because I don't have no kids or no wife or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like just me.
Yeah, what do you need life insurance for? If you haven't got an heir,
Yeah, see that's what I'm trying to say. But heck, I mean, I could take the money and get my finances in order and not pay insurance. I kind of thinking about it, but I don't know if I could draw out my insurance. I might try that, but I don't know. It's like insurance is a money scheme.
oh yeah, they're making a profit for sure. That's why so
Yeah,
many people are insurance agents.
yeah.
They're almost as bad as lawyers.
Well, my dad had we had he had a supplementary insurance from Montreal, Omaha, but our insurance agent pretty honest. He told my dad, say, well, we can put you in a drug plan at the time, but if your medicine only costs you $75, why you want to pay more than in the drug plan than you have on you did paying for your medicine? So we don't have the drug plan. We did pay out of pocket for our medicine.
Yeah, sounds like you have less medicine than me. If I didn't have a drug plan, my medicine, I don't think I'd be able to afford it.
Well, damn it, he had like I think like 7 different drugs, and it's $5. It's a lot cheaper when you pay out of pocket. Tell you that, because they up the price when they have insurance. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
my dad is on insulin, but he's in a program that he get assistance with the innocence
Yeah, I
insulin.
hear there's people protesting and trying to get legislation passed to make insulin cheaper.
Well, I mean, if Dad had to pay for it, 4 pens would cost him $400 or $500 a month, and nobody could afford that.
I know.
I mean, $400 or $500. The eye drops. My dad, when he was going for that surgery that time, one little eye drop cost over 400 and some dollars. And I finally told the doctor, I said, "Doctor, we we can't afford this medicine every month or every." I mean, and then they finally give us some generic. Did the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Cost like maybe $20 or $10 or something like that, $8, and then give us free samples.
Yeah, fishing at the roofers I contracted with on the last job. Every one of them spoke Spanish. They were now the guys that sold me the roof, they didn't speak Spanish, but their crew that came out and did the work, they sure did.
Well, that's because of labor. Cause Americans ain't gonna work for lower wages and like they do.
Yeah. Well, they got
I, I just
it.
try
They
to
got
be
it done
nice.
quick. They did it all in one day, and I've got like a 2,000 square foot house.
Yeah, it's about our size too. It might be a little bit less than that. I can never figure out what our square foot roof is right now. They don't act like they want to tell you because they don't want you to check on prices of materials and stuff. Yes, I'm one of them guys that check up on everything like that. I check up on materials. I called the metal company the other day, asking what is the average cost of a that many feet of a home. That way it give me how much they actually upcharging you on the labor.
Yep. Wow, stock market's up. The the darn uh Congress got together and decided to pass the $4 trillion debt ceiling increase. So the stock market took off. But
They never did figure out. They never did hear anything more about uh uh following the tax law like they was talking about a year ago about bringing the threshold down to like $600. You hear nothing about it now.
oh yeah, on online reselling.
Yeah, you don't hear nothing about that no more.
I still think they're working on it, but there there wouldn't be any way to enforce that much.
No, they're looking at it that way. They see it that it's not going to work out right. But that'd be more hassle for everybody to go to their local, tax uh, person and say, "Oh, I have a $500 more," and fill all this paperwork out. That just costs more to me. Fill the paperwork out.
Yep, yep. That's right. But
I
yeah,
don't
they had a
know.
lot of people worried. I mean, they had already written that into law, I think, but they backed off of it somehow.
They back off on the last minute, the last month before it went into effect or something. I don't know. I know I never made nothing. I mean, if I
Why
did have pay, if for me, if I did it, pay the taxes, it's not even gonna be,
why is Verizon stock getting cheap?
because everybody and their brother have a phone service nowadays. I got the
No,
cheapest phone service that anybody could ever have because I use a track phone and I don't use it as that much. I can get unlimited talk and text for 200 and some dollars a year, and with so much data.
well, that's probably what I would use, except I use my phone all the time looking up uh, stuff at garage sales and estate sales. And
Well,
if you just if you just have talk and text, you can't
I
do
have
that,
data
right?
too. I have data too. I have a
Oh,
data plan too. Yeah, data plan. So many data a year. But I mean, but I never go over the limit. 'Cause if you can log on their Wi-Fi or stuff like that, you can. I think internet should be free nowadays because that is essential to me. Because everything you have to do is online nowadays. I
so
could I consider that essential.
Sadie, you took down that stage, and that was a lot of work just to take it right back down again. Sadie built a stage for his boss's party.
Uh huh.
He sent me a picture. They're taking it apart. That was a lot of work for Memorial Day weekend just to take it right back down.
I
Man,
hope he got paid pretty good on that gig.
I bet his boss took care of him.
Yeah, I know the boss probably he worked for a good employer, but
Man, maybe I should buy some Verizon, huh? It's gone. That stage is gone. So what'd you do with all the lumber uh you took apart? Sell it, return it to Home Depot or what?
or did he take it apart so you can rebuild it easy, like in 4 or 5 stages? All you had to strip it all apart.
Yeah, he probably just stored it in a barn somewhere in case he needs to do it next year.
Yeah,
There's the boss's pool. Sadie works for a rich guy. Who wasn't saying this isn't Sadie's boss's house, this is Sadie's.
but his boss paid for it.
Oh, you're
uh,
gonna put it back up on the 4th of July, huh? Oh, okay.
yeah. Okay, I figure that. Uh,
Verizon is at a 15-year. Why are they losing? Are they losing market share or something? Why are they down? Are you telling me I need to buy Verizon? Uh,
what sounds good for breakfast this morning, Todd?
I don't know. Bacon and eggs, I guess.
Well, I had that other morning.
Make you
I feel like I eat the same thing every day. Sometimes
make make you some biscuits and grill some
gravy.
sausage patties.
Yeah, I
Or
would. I would have sausage, a biscuit, and gravy, but I don't have no biscuits. I used my last couple the other day. I sure couldn't make them right.
mm-hmm.
We like them Pillsbury Doughboy. They come in a bag, out of country style ones, and you just pop them in the oven, and there you go.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, I would do that, but yeah, I don't know. I figure something out. Maybe just have a bowl of cereal. I don't know. That's the hardest part. But if you're only cooking for 2 people, it's hard actually figure out what you want to eat. And me, I don't like staying over the stove.
Yep. Uh,
That's how we lose weight, Todd. We just don't. We
Just
stand
don't
back from the plate.
just don't go to the trouble to cook.
Nah, no. Actually, I my dad is down a couple of pounds, so I mean, uh, quite a little bit now, and so I try. Actually, I don't think it what you eat; it's the portion you eat. I believe it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how John does it. That comes on Scott show.
Yep,
He
John. Yep.
just
Because if you use a smaller plate, you look like you have more food on your plate. If you use a larger plate, you don't look like you had much food on it. So,
yeah. Every time I use a smaller plate though, I go back for seconds.
yeah. That's why restaurants have smaller plates because you look like you have more.
Yeah. Except for Golden Corral, they give you a big old tray and you just fill it up, boy. You just keep piling it on.
At one of our places we like to eat at, just the point, we don't eat all that much, but just the point you can get what you want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't like Golden Corral very much because there's always too many kids in there that like sticking their fingers in the chocolate bowl and um, sticking their head under the ice cream dispenser and
Yeah, but you think about it, how you know what they are doing back in the kitchen in a regular restaurant, and Scott would tell you that.
frozen ribeyes from Walmart.
we used to
Well,
have a we used to have a guy my dad and my mom used to help out and work for, and when he opened a can of goods here, when you open a can, you got to pour so much down before it won't touch the lid when they open the can. Then his favorite thing is buying the sausage. One time we went vacation, well, vacation work thing, because he have a house down in Florida, and he had dad help him out to do some work for him down there, and we went down there, and Dad got say, "What do you want to eat? What do you want to eat?" He said, "Well, I I don't like Kentucky Fried Chicken and stuff because we don't know how they cook and stuff." And Dad got mad, and cause every restaurant we trying to put, and he said, "Well, you go back to your hotel room or your room and eat your damn vine and sausage. And we going out and get some good to eat."
man, I bet it's been 50 years since I ate a Vienna sausage.
Till this day, Dad once in a while eat a can of Vine. I said, "Here you go." His name was Tom. I said, "Here you go, Tom." Shut up, he told me. Uh, he was a rich old fart. He looked like a darn farmer. He was a millionaire when he passed away. I still remember, yeah, a big wad of chew back all the time and bibs on. And old farmer. One time he went and bought him a Lincoln, and he wasn't dressed up, and they wouldn't want to deal with him. So he went to another dealership, throw a cash money out to him, and said, "Here, now can you deal with me?"
Funny.
Yeah. Yeah, he got rich on a development that's laying around here. He had about 300 acres here, and a lake went in, and then he developed all these little lots around our area.
Like he only eats chicken fingers and goldfish crackers. That sounds like my boys' diet growing up. They like their chicken chicken fingers.
I tell you what, I stuck on burritos.
Yeah, they're easy. We have a
I
chain
don't
of
know.
gas stations here called Allsips, and they all, for the last 50 years, the burritos taste the same as they ever. And they're just belly bombs. You know those belly bomb burritos you get at the gas station?
Yeah.
You eat one and your stomach's upset for like 3 hours after.
Yeah, I don't eat them kind much, but yeah, but I don't know. It's just something to try, something to talk about here.
Yep.
And you can talk so much about reselling.
Yeah, no, me too. Then you got to go work the reselling.
you I mean I don't have nothing going out today. I usually do my best on like weekends, but lately ain't been it's my fault because I ain't been listening as much, and
Yeah, this is one of my big sales. There's two badminton rackets in here. They're brand new. These are at the rummage sale for like $2, and it's
you know
brand new. I sold it for $70.
oh my number one promotional album is Plumbing 15. I got 1,400 of them. I did at one time, and I've been selling them in lots of five, real cheap. But after I sing, get rid of them all. That would I make the money, but
Yeah,
it's
that's a good
just a
way to
little
do it.
bit of time for me to get them all sold. But that kind of stuff I like to find something you can sell over and over again.
Yep. Well, it's 9 o'clock. I need to
Yeah,
get
it's
my
10 o'clock my
pack
time.
packing done and
You
get
go you
some.
go to the post office every with your items.
Yeah, every day.
Eh,
I, we got a
Is your post office very
small
close
town
every
post
time?
office. There's never a line to wait in or anything.
Oh,
So
mine either. Mine either. Ours is a small post office, and really, if I did have a bunch of it, it's only about 3 miles away, less than 3 miles away. So ain't no big deal. And my UPS drop off is at a storage unit area, and it's only a mile away. So if I want, most of the time I have one of them oversized mailboxes. I just throw them in my mailbox.
yeah. All right, folks. Thanks for coming. Steven, thanks for coming on and chatting me up.
Yep.
Everybody have a
You,
good
you
weekend. Get all
yep.
the
You too,
sales.
Todd.
We'll see you
Appreciate
Monday.
you.
Maybe Tom will be
Appreciate
back.
everybody here in the chat here.
Yep. Tom is, I don't know why he didn't show up this morning.
Well, you may not feel like it. You had to keep your head down for so many days and
Yeah.
everything else. I know what he's going through. That a long. He gonna have a long road with that.
He had a checkup yesterday to check on his progress. He went to the doctor. I didn't hear I didn't hear how that came out. Oh, lag's keeping him busy. Okay.
I just hope it. I just hope it. The first surgery will work because I know, according which procedure they do, sometimes they go back in and take all the the other stuff on his eyes.
Yeah.
I,
All right,
yeah.
folks. Thanks a lot. We're gonna end it here.
Yep.
Appreciate you.
Yep.
Bye.
Goodbye. God bless.